San Pedro. And Passaic Lake. Yay!
What's always funny is rocks. Yeah, lots of people always ask, what's the difference between the first movie and the second movie? Well, we said the first movie was in Australia. The second movie was in Santa Monica. What? I mean, come on. But we did have David Whitting on the second movie. He actually knows how to deal with that.
And having only the 1 Power Rangers experience, the movie, as my whole frame of reference, everyone should ask me all the trivia questions. I have absolutely no idea. In 1996, guys, somebody had a brilliant idea of saying, why don't we take a Sweet Valley High director and give him the sequel to the Power Rangers movie? What better choice? So that was me. I had a great time, and I haven't seen these wonderful people for 16 years, so they probably didn't even know who I was. All good. It's all good.
They didn't know who I was, that's for sure.
I didn't.
Hey, my favorite memory of the Power Rangers Turbo movie is when David Whitting got fired.
Hours later, it's the After Dark. It's not
Let's start now. Let's talk about David Whitting. All right, let's hit these questions right here.
All right. First, questions for John, okay? I watched on YouTube videos, okay? And other conventions and panels, and you said in both movies that you didn't like the frog and you didn't like the minivan, and why was that?
Oh, okay, so I don't know what they showed on the YouTube thing, but I did.
You go on other conventions?
Yeah.
And there are other panels?
The question's over. I'm answering. So in the original script, the script went through a few changes, and I remember approaching the director in the first one because I thought the frog was kind of weird and weak, and I had asked if I could be bummed about it. And he wanted me to do it as the script is written first, and then we tried the other way. And so we tried it with me being bummed out, and they liked it. And then I also got to get kissed on the forehead, which was kind of cool. And then I approached it in the second movie because in the second movie, everyone got really cool cars, and I got the green minivan. So I thought, oh, wouldn't that be kind of cool? Like if I was upset about having a minivan and complaining about I was a frog and I got a minivan, I don't even have a family. Right. The producers were like,
Character didn't have a family? Even we had parents.
No, I had like some old monk. We don't know that monk.
I want to make a comment about the minivan. My mom drives a minivan. That's not a problem.
I mean, they're cool. I mean, I like them. It's not that I don't like minivans. I mean, no, your mom's awesome. Minivans.
Next. Thanks, man.
What was your favorite part about working in movies?
I think the cool thing about the movies, aside from the Australia versus Santa Monica, is that when we shot the show, we were rushed. Okay, the movie that had all the time in the world. I think that's probably the first thing that was cool. Plus we got to see them reimagine the franchise. Don't forget, coming into it, we were sort of taking the hand-me-downs from Japanese footage. So for the movies, directors like David got to say, well, how do we reimagine this as an American product from the get-go? What do you think?
I totally agree. I was talking about
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Ask about how my mom was.
I was asking about his mom's.
Dan? Sure, like that. It's over half.
Yeah, what is your favorite part about working on a movie?
I'm not sure.
I think my favorite part was just doing the movie, period. Just getting the experience of doing a movie. We had, really great moments and not so great moments, but I think overall, just having the opportunity to film a movie, I mean, that's dreams for some people, and it fulfilled one of mine, so there you go. Thanks!
It wasn't that amusing.
My favorite part was working with Johnny Bosch.
Next. Thank you, folks.
Yeah, so this question is regarding the movies and with Anniversary.
Do we have any plans coming up for Blu-ray release? Because I'm really interested in catching any kind of the deleted scenes involving Johnny and Turbo with the mermaid. And really montage on the Power Rangers movie. I don't know any of that. I don't know if anybody knows any of that.
We're pretty much the last people to get to know that.
What did Johnny do with the mermaid?
There's like a whole thing cut out of this thing.
I think, actually, the original cut of the movie was 3 hours long. This is just about before I left, I think. But it was 3 hours long, and there was some great stuff with the mermaid. I remember freezing in some lake, shooting the mermaid. And there was also a great sequence with the flamethrower and crocodile. I'm sure Catherine remembers all that stuff. And I don't know where it went, maybe it's in the vault. So.
There was a camping scene too.
Yeah.
Shoot fireworks out of their nostrils! Mermaid!
We actually got to act. Yeah,
This is a general question for everyone. When you come to these conventions and other similar events, how do you look back on your experience on Power Rangers as a whole and what it means to you?
For me, I was like you were saying, when we were shooting, we were kind of in a bubble. It was so fast, and we were kind of in this little world, and then we stepped out and got to experience what you guys saw much later than what we were filming. Does that make sense? I'm talking. So when we come to these things and see the impact that the show still has, it's very overwhelming.